Hello, my beautiful butterflies. I am back. This is Anita. I am back with my weekly budget from March 24th to March 30th. And so let's go ahead and get to it. I am still using one of my old worksheets because I have not been able to get to the library and print off the new ones. My car is not working right now. I am taking it in next week to have it worked on. So that is why I have no income and my friend has not been able to send me any money. So I am working with what I already have. So basically I'm going to be using what I have in my checking and reallocating some of my cash envelopes. Sorry, guys. So to get started, my EBT balance is $206.57. I've gone through about half of a month and I started with, I think, 263 I got 263 put on my card. So I've went through about $60. Actually, I went through more than that. I've probably went through about $80. I have been doing my best to use what I have at the house, and only purchasing food that is perishables or items like if I need only one or two items to finish making a meal. For example, the other night I made some black bean and rice enchiladas. I did have to purchase the tortillas, some red enchilada sauce, sour cream, and that was everything. I had some black beans on hand, and then the recipe called for the Knorr taco mix or taco rice. I didn't have that, but instead I had some Zatarain's jambalaya rice, so I used that instead. It turned out pretty good still. And I got some shredded cheese. Sorry, I almost forgot. I got some shredded cheese because all I have is sliced cheese on hand, and I figured if I get the shredded cheese, I get it in the 2-cup deals from Walmart. You may be wondering how I do groceries. I have Walmart Plus. That is something that I got earlier in the year. So I can make orders online and have it delivered to me. Free of charge. I only have to pay for the food, which is through my EBT. I can use my EBT online. If I purchase anything that is not food related, I have to buy $35 worth of product. So like right now, there's some things I need to purchase for household items, but I'm going to wait until later on this week when I go into town to purchase those so that I don't have to worry about that $35 minimum. And that way I can use my household cash money. So that's how I've been dealing with food here. In my checking, I have $120.06. So because my car's been down, I don't have any income. My total in all of my envelopes is $1,393. So when you add those three items up, is $1,719.63. Of that, I will be using $120.06 in my checking. Plus, I'm going to be reallocating $60. And I'll go through and show you what I'm doing. So that totals $180.06. So the bill that I have due in this week is my progressive. I am budgeting $82 from my car insurance. Is actually $81.16. So out of the $180.06, because it's going to come out of that checking, is going to be $98.90. It's actually going to be less because it's going to be 120 minus the 81, but that's okay. I went ahead and written in my starting balances. So my auto maintenance is 130. This is for like oil changes and anytime I go to take my car in, just for like future bills. So this is probably what I'll start to use once I get my car back to pay off my bill. We'll see. I'm not budgeting anything for that. Car insurance is $62, but I'm taking $60 out of my vacation and using that to put $20 into my car insurance, and then I'm going to put it in my bank to pay it. Eating out has $22 in it. I'm not putting anything in there. Gas has $35. I'm not going to put anything in there because I currently have pretty much an entire full tank in the car right now. Internet has $50. I'm going to put $25 in there. Household is $36. I'm not going to put anything in there. Medical has $28. I'm not putting anything in there. Phone has $45. I'm going to be putting $15. Rent has $375. I'm not putting anything. Subscriptions has $8. Unisa has $50. I'm not putting anything in either one of those. So when you add up everything of my needs and bills, I have $841. I'm going to be stuffing $60. So that will make my new total balances $901. Now for my wants, so after the $60 is taken out of this total up here, I'll have $38.90. Personal has $26. Bingo has $100. Not doing anything there, so they're staying the same. I'll still have $38.90. Now in the savings, pets has $60. Savings has $306. Vacation has $60. I'm not doing anything to pets or savings, so those will stay the same, but I am taking out the vacation, and that is what I'm using to stuff my needs and bills, because vacation, that's a luxury. I need to put money in these other ones before I can go on vacation. So that leaves me with $38.90 still, because I'm not going to take out anything here. Technically, I could kind of add this to make it $98.90, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it as $38.90. We'll see what my actual balance is at the beginning of next week. Because, like I said, I actually am going to have to put the 82 into my checking. So that will put me at $202.06 minus the $81.16. So that's kind of how that will work in my checking. So just so you can visually see it, 120.06 plus 82 is $202.06 minus 81.16. It says I'll have $120.90, but we'll see how things go. If that's the case, then hey, that's fine. Let's see, 120.06. Oh, 120.06 plus 82 minus 81.16. Yeah, I guess that's about right. Yeah, okay. My brain was kind of on a break there, I guess. So that is what my plan is for this week. Next week, yeah, this week. So I don't know how long they are going to have my vehicle. So on the following week, so on, was it March 31st through the 6th, I will probably have to pull from savings out of the 306 to make a couple of bills. I'm going to talk to my landlord and see if I can pay them later on in the month or if I can do partial payments until I catch up. Because right now, as it stands, I don't know how soon I will be able to get back to work and how much I'll be able to work. Granted, with the longer days, I can be out longer at night. I will be starting a new term on the 24th. Hopefully that is the last 5 weeks of class. If not, I will have 10 weeks of class. So I'm kind of limited on the hours on when I can actually do work. When I can actually work. So we'll see how things go. I have been looking for other work, but it's kind of limited where I live, and it has to be worth it right now. And it has to be kind of work with my school schedule. So it's been kind of difficult to do it. But I have been looking. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.